So I don't really talk a lot on here about religion or politics or anything like that, but I feel the need to share the name change for the channel, kind of give a backstory to that. And it was just a conversation that I had within the last hour with my wife, and we check in on each other every day. But, how are you doing mentally, physically, emotionally, that kind of thing. And on the spiritual aspect, um, she's recently been lifted and kind of feels better just in general in that way. And I feel kind of like in limbo or just kind of waiting and like I'm, alone in this journey. But when you feel that way spiritually, it kind of affects all the other stuff too. So, um, and like I told her, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for what we have, the love that we have together, beautiful children, the fact that I could birth two children. I am thankful for what we have. Um, it just seems like here lately, or really, people talk about before this and after this, as far as time frames in their life, like before I lost mom and after I lost mom, or something like that. And it does ring true when you lose a baby, because it goes into time frames of either, oh, that was when I was pregnant, or that was after I lost the baby, that was before life changed forever, that kind of thing. Um, so here lately, I say lately, and it's been over a year and a half since we lost her, but um, so here lately, I guess you can still say that. Um, that it just feels like, when you see a kid trying to get your attention or somebody else's attention, and they're doing everything they can, they're waving their arms and yelling as loud as they can, and it's just not helping them. They're like, it's not even look at me, it's like, help me. And nobody's helping them. So that's kind of what I feel like. Um, and it's easy to, when you go out in public, or the stories you hear from other people, or the dreaded internet, that it seems like, we joked about it the other day to a family member that is now going through the same thing, that everybody's going to be pregnant in public that you see, and everybody's going to have as many kids as they want, and complain about this and that, and that they should be grateful and all that stuff. It's going to be all around you now that it's happened to you. That's what life is going to feel like for a little bit, and it's hard to adjust to not thinking that way. Sometimes it's impossible, and sometimes it makes you where you don't even want to go anywhere, because you know that you're going to have those negative thoughts, and you're going to see people, and you're going to feel like, why can't that be me? Or that was supposed to be me. Um, so it's just an adjustment, and it's hard. But I said that I feel like I'm flying under creator's radar. So I'm like the little kid that's, help me, help me. And I don't mean help me, give me the things I want. Like, help me understand. Help me find peace. Help me move forward. Help me help other people who might be in the same situation, or whatever the case might be. My head's not stuck up my ass. Like, I'm open to receive. I'm here. I'm willing. What gives? And what else do I need to do? So I feel like I'm flying under the radar. And sometimes that's a good thing. If you're not doing right or not living right, but if you're just being overlooked, it just kind of makes you feel forgotten. So that's kind of how I feel right now. So I wanted to explain that, and maybe other people can relate. That's about it.